I'm Robin Rundle-Drake. I'm the creative director for Theatre Provocateur. Her tagline says, we're trying to open people's eyes, minds, and hearts to issues that affect people in the world. Social issues like poverty, mental illness, whatever the issue may be.
My big sister's doctor called to say that he was declaring her financially incapable. Madeline's bank account, her only power source in her shrinking world, would now be frozen and controlled by the Office of the Public Guardian and Trustee. Of course, she got a lawyer and she fought it, and yes, she won.
My name is Sean Quigley, and I'm the director. My family has a connection to mental health. My daughter has bipolar disorder, and we've been heavily involved in advocacy as far as policy and how children and youth and adults are treated. When my little girl was 4 years old, watching her mom walk down the sidewalk on her way to work, she said, "Daddy, my mom walks with grace and beauty in the sun." When she was 6, and I picked her up about the 90th time really early from school because they couldn't handle her, she just looked down and said, "Daddy, I must be the worst little girl in the world." You see, for every moment where I see her in pain and her heart breaks, she fills it with 1,000 moments of sunshine.
My name's Alina Needham, and I'm one of the actors and one of the writers of A Few Prozacs Short of a Happy Meal. Basically, this play is an example of the power of listening, you know, just us as a group, you know, having all these conversations in different directions, but it all came back to that source, which is, let's make a show about mental illness. And strangely enough, there were some things that were direct snapshots, hey, here's a piece of my life, and then other things just kind of came to life on their own.
Can I get a bus ticket? Can I get a bus ticket, please? Please, please, please.
9 freaking years of babysitting these mental patients.
I
wish they'd leave me alone, always wanting something, never a minute's escape, just sucking me dry.
I'm sucked dry. That's it. What do you want?
My name is Ruth Korchak, and I'm an actor and writer for Theatre Provocateur. One person said to Alina that, you know that monologue about Ruth's brother and the cat? It's like he was a hero. And it just made me cry, because I thought that was my goal in that bit, was to show that.
My sister Madeline suffers from schizophrenia. In the early years, she would transition between being sick and being well. When she was well, she was very, very well. She functioned with success. She lived her life. But when she was sick, it was horrid. Madeline would stop taking her meds and whirl in and out of this chaos, and these bizarre behaviors would start. They call this relapse.
My name's Katie Simpson, and I am the stage manager for A Few Prozacs Short of a Happy Meal. For me, what I really took from this experience, and what really solidified the idea of social work and art working together in a collaboration, was theatre gives a voice to some cause or someone. It's advocation, it's self-discovery, it's everything that what social work values stand for and what I stand for as a social worker, and so that process really does come out in theatre.
It was great to have colleagues, you know, come and see it and like it, but what I thought was even more great was having the people come who don't know anything about mental illness, who didn't care about it, who don't think about it, say, wow, you know, I didn't realize, or this affected me this way, or that was really good, and I never really thought about that before.
I actually saw the show twice, and enjoyed it even more the second time. And I found myself thinking about the things that I saw for quite a while afterwards.